What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of From Quitters to Winners. All right, guys, y'all know what we're talking about. We're talking about, how do I keep going? Should I keep going or should I pivot? Should I keep going or should I quit? You know what I'm saying? That whole dichotomy, that internal struggle that's in your head. Now, we're going to talk about something that grips countless people in my office and probably in your life too. And that is the what ifs. Snap. What if I fail? What if this happens? What if that happens? You see, a lot of people are gripped in fear because of the what if. Because of what if I try this thing out and it doesn't work out? What if I pursue this relationship and it doesn't work out? What if I express my feelings of hurt? What if I express my concern to my manager, to my family, to my girlfriend, to my boyfriend, to my best friend? What if I express these feelings and it's not received well? What if? Always, from the beginning to the end of time, it grips countless people. And when it starts to grip that, people begin to do nothing. Complete inaction, incomplete movement, analysis paralysis, if you will. And what happens is those uncomfortable circumstances, they continue. They continue to proceed. They continue to fester and begin to just really probably begin to even grow larger because we're worried about the what if. We're thinking about the worst possible scenario. If anything, some people in my field as therapists, we call these automatic negative thoughts. The worst possible scenario. We think of, this, if we do this, then this could happen, and we begin to spiral and spiral and spiral, right? And so these automatic negative thoughts, these ants, if you will, again, can hold you back from even taking a step, right? And so comment below, like, what are some of the things that you've been struggling with? What are the things that, you've been thinking about? Maybe I shouldn't, because what if this happens, right? And so I want to give you something that can help you with that, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down everything that you're what ifing right now. What if this? What if I fail? What if this rejection? What if this? What if that? Right? Then right under it, I want you to leave some space per each statement. And I want you to change it to this very powerful statement. Go from what if to even if. Kameron, what you talking about? I'm so glad you asked. What if I fail? Change it to even if I fail, and then complete the statement. Even if I fail this test, I'm still going to show up and I'm still going to study. Even if it's not received well, I'm still going to continue the friendship. I'm still going to be positive. Even if this happens, I'm still going to keep moving forwards. Because what happens when you go from what if to even if? You start to build what's called resilience, that go-getter mentality that says, you know what? Despite what happens, I'm still going to remain. Despite what happens, despite the level of adversity that I'm going to face, I'm still going to push forward. I'm still going to keep moving forward. Because you see, the people that are winners, they get rejected a lot. Oh yeah, the people that are winning, they don't win 100% of the time. If anything, the winners commonly lose. They've lost a lot. But what happens is they've begun to learn from their losses and say, you know what? I lost. Well, look at that. I'm still here. So you know what? Even if I do lose this game, even if I do lose out on this contract, even if I do fail this test, even if I do get rejected from 10 colleges, I'm still going to apply to 11. Even if I do get rejected, even if I do fail this NCLEX test, even if I do fail this bar, even if I do fail this major test that's attached to a career, I'm still going to do it again. Because one, the rejection is not going to kill me. The failure doesn't kill me. But two, this is what I really want. And I'm going to try to learn from it. And because I really, really want this, and I believe this is what God has for me, I'm still going to pursue. Because a lot of people, like we said, a lot of people get hung up on what if, and they don't even try. They get caught up in the what if, and they get analysis paralysis. They don't take a single step forward, or they don't even begin to study, or they don't even try, or they keep rescheduling, or they keep delaying, or all the things. But the moment you switch from what if to NF, you're going to empower yourself. And you say, you know what, no matter what comes against me, no matter what weapon is formed against me, I'm going to prosper. No matter how many times I get knocked down 7 times, I'm still going to get up 8. No matter what happens to me, I'm going to move forward, right? You see, that is what I want to challenge you to do. Go from what if to even if. Because the moment that you do that, the moment that you make this into a daily habit, and the noise is going to be loud, even from outside people, maybe even the people in your circle, but on the inside, on the internal, when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you're in your journaling, do the activity. I need you to go and say, you know what? Go from what if to even if, because the moment that you do that, that is when you're going to begin to rewire your brain to handle the tough things, to be able to overcome whatever life throws at you. And that is what winners are made of. You know what time it is? Because once you start doing these things, you're going to go from the quitters, the people that will give up, the people that say what if, to the winners that I know that you all can be. I'll see you guys next week.